The last three poems I'm going to read kind of form a trilogy in my head. One of them is the Snowboy, which is the title poem of the book, which sits in the middle of these. And they're all there are quite actually jokes and sort of satirical treatments in the book. I'm not always taking myself very seriously. These three kind of do take themselves a bit more seriously. The first, I won't explain all three of them, but the first one was a dream. I had quite a high fever, quite a high temperature, and it was a fever dream that I woke up, and it had been so vivid that I didn't have a clue what it meant, but I knew I had to write it down. And I'm still not entirely sure what this means, truth be told, but hopefully you can help me with that later if you've got any ideas. But after I wrote it, I thought I can't have a poem I don't know what it means. I can't have a poem without meaning. I just can't do that. You know, my friends are going to critique it, and there are people who are great writers who I've come to know and will want to look at it and stuff. And I was like, I can't do that. I can't have a poem that doesn't mean anything. And then I was speaking to my friend Andrew Phillip, who's a wonderful salt writer, and he said, yeah, you can. He said, yes, you can. You can have things which surprise you as a writer, and there's I'm not sure you might remember who said it, Ira. No surprises for the writer, no surprises for the reader.
No, I don't know that.
Well, one writer said that, you know, and I like that. And so Andrew Phillip taught me that really ambiguities are good, and it's good to have the experience of something gradually becoming meaningful to you, as a writer as well as a reader. So this one is just starting to make sense to me. I know what it's about, but it's full of symbols and it's a bit strange. It's called The Well and the Ceiling Rose. The well sinks further, seemingly, into the earth when the moon is full. My brothers stole me from the house and hurled me down the well. The moon was full and round, as hearts are full and round when pumping blood. My mother's flushed face, my father's burning cold heart, midnight's dripping wax. There was no blood, it isn't cold, I told my mother and my father when they found me down the well. I'm good. My brothers dried me beneath the beams and the ceiling rose. And this is the centerpiece really of the book, and it's like all these last three I'm reading. It's about grief in some way and loss, in whatever way you want to make it really. The Snowboy. Know what to make of what's becoming nothing more than a mound of snow. The one where he takes a thick grief from its hook and wears it out to step into a freezer, and the glow singes his eyes. For hours the sky wavers over blues to rest back on transitory red, like blood a mother could not but have shed, which repeats on you, where coals that lent him sight, a smile and buttons have been removed by the fingernail wind, hands fanned, still scraping blades against the barn, where the one we conceived on Christmas Eve pulls, swaddles grass, clear as glass, through which we might even have seen ourselves. The poem I'll finish on, depending on the time, because I haven't got a watch or anything, is a short one called Shinglehenge. In order to recover a kernel of our loss, let us build an altar to someone smaller, less tangible, and none will wonder why we raised her. Thank you.